All right, let's try this again. I have no idea if this is gonna work because YouTube is just giving me problems tonight. Let's try it again. Let me know if you guys can see me. I don't know if we're gonna be able to stream tonight. This is getting bad. We're definitely having issues tonight. Major internet issues tonight. I guess I have bad connection. I mean, usually I have good connection, but I don't think that this is... I don't think this is doable, you guys. I may just have to watch movies tonight because this is looking bad. I don't know. Does it look decent for you guys? My connection is like absolutely terrible. I can tell it's not giving enough data to YouTube to stream. I don't know. Maybe it'll get better. Maybe it'll get better, but I don't know. I'm afraid to... Well, I don't know. Is it getting better? It actually looks a little better. I don't know. Should we just hatch eggs anyway? Yeah, maybe we should just try anyway. It doesn't seem like it's going to get any better. I mean, than what it is right now. So maybe we should just go for it. It does seem like maybe it's getting a little better, but if it freezes and stops, just let me know, you guys. Hopefully the sound is at least decent. I don't know. This is rough. Yeah, it's better. Well, hopefully it stays good. All we can do is hope at this point. Cause yeah, it's probably gonna be good and then be bad and then be good and then be bad. From what I can tell. That's what I think it's probably gonna do. Because I can see the internet connection and it's going up and down and up and down. Yeah. Well, we'll just see what happens. I don't know, you guys. It is giving me more connection now, like quite a bit. Although it's still fluctuating a lot, but it is giving me like 2,000, almost 2,000. It needs to be more like 4,000, but still. You know, I wonder, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it goes back and forth. It's like good and then it's not good. I can't tell if... I don't know. I don't know, you guys. You look like Mario 64 right now. Yeah, I probably do. I mean, I'm probably just gonna have to end it because this is... We can't be having the stream be all bad. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if it's gonna get better. I don't know, you guys. Because I can see my internet being like super slow on the output, and it should be way higher. It's usually a lot higher. The stream has officially become a dumpster fire, it's true. I didn't expect to have to actually use that emoji. It's sad because I know you guys can hear me. The audio seems to be good, but it's just not good. I don't know, unless you guys just want to watch on like 144p. But if we get the shiny, then it'll be hard to upload the shiny reaction because it'll be in such bad quality. I don't know. Do we want to just stick it out and see if it gets any better? Let me look on my other monitor. I don't know. It does look pretty decent. Is it getting better, you guys? It looks kind of decent, but then every once in a while it'll just be like super blurry. It does look pretty blurry. Yeah, it does look pretty blurry. I think it's okay if you're watching on mobile and you have it kind of small, you probably wouldn't notice the difference, but like it's definitely acting up. This is a tough one, you guys. Like sometimes it has good internet and then it fluctuates down to like nothing. It's like it's trying really hard to stay good and then it just can't. You got 3 notifications from my stream. That's because I scheduled my stream 3 times. Alright, I'm just gonna write it out even though it does have bad, like very bad connection. We'll see if it gets any better, and if it just continues to stay absolutely terrible, then we'll just have to wrap it up. PokeGeek, it's giving me that error where it says it doesn't have enough bitrate, but it's actually accurate for once, and I can see that it actually doesn't have enough bitrate. But I know it's because my internet is acting up. I'm like almost 100% sure. Look at this extra large one right here. I wonder if people still collect the extra large ones. Well, hopefully you guys can at least hear me. I guess we'll just have to stick it out. I don't know. This is weird. I don't like to stream when I know it's having issues, but I don't want to just end the stream and not stream at all. It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice that no one should ever have to make. Yeah, PokeGeek, it's giving me the bitrate error. But for once, it's actually accurate, and it's actually having bitrate issues. I don't know, my internet's acting up. It doesn't want to give good... It doesn't want to give good bandwidth to the stream. I mean, can you guys at least see? I don't know. Is that a shiny Rolycoly back there? Wait a second. I think there's a shiny Rolycoly back there. Hang on, you guys. I think we got a shiny. Oh my god, it is. You guys, it's just shiny Rolycoly. I can't believe I'm having such bad issues today. Check it out. It's a shiny Rolycoly. I've been waiting for this to happen for a while. It's definitely shiny. Let's hope it doesn't run off the screen. Look, it disappeared there for a second. Get back here! I gotta catch this thing. Yeah, it totally is. How lucky. Let's see if we can catch it real quick, I guess. Oh, I could finally have one with flame body to use for my shiny hunting. That would be really nice. Yeah, we got it. Oh my goodness. I guess it was a sign that we should just stream even if the quality's bad. Everybody just set it to 144p and watch on your phone or whatever. I don't know. Okay, well. Nice little shiny Rolycoly right there. Can't complain. That's pretty good. I would really like to save it without Pokemon constantly running into me. Thank you. Alright, well, we got a shiny. I bet the replay is going to be pretty bad. Oh, look, you guys, it unlocked extra boxes for me, and now my boxes are all messed up. Okay, let's check the summary, because we might actually be able to use this right away. It's got Steam Engine. Boost the speed stat drastically when the Pokemon is hit by a fire or water type. Okay, what I might actually do is use this thing. Check this out. Go give this little guy an ability capsule, of which I have many. Ability is now heat proof. Come on now. Steam Engine. Hang on, it's not an ability patch situation, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Steam Engine works the same as Flame Body. Does it really? Can you even get Flame Body on Rolycoly Flame Body? Can you even get Flame Body on it? Steam Engine works the same. Alright, I'll just have to stick with Steam Engine then. You're sure? Because I've only ever used Flame Body, personally. But as long as it works. Larvesta has Flame Body. That's what I've been using, but I didn't know Steam Engine does the same thing. Shout out to Ryan Anstey. I can't figure out what he's talking about in the chat, but he seems pretty excited about it. I use my shiny with magma armor. Okay, I like it. Just got a shiny from an egg. Nice, Ryan. Congratulations. You do a lot of Pokemon research? Yeah, you must, because I didn't know about Steam Engine. I knew there was other abilities that hatch faster. I just didn't know what they were. Okay, well, Steam Engine it is then. Okay, my internet does seem like it's kind of like slowly acting better, so I think we're getting blessed right now for sticking with it and never giving up. So thanks for sticking with me, guys. Okay, we got to 425 eggs. I cannot believe we actually got a shiny Rolycoly. And it was so random. And I can actually use it to hatch eggs, so I finally have a shiny Pokemon to hatch eggs with. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, the show must go on. It keeps on saying that the stream doesn't have enough data. But then I also see times when it has like pretty good data, so yeah, hopefully it's good. That's rough. That's really rough. Stream giving me issues tonight. And it does make me wonder. It does make me wonder if there's anything I could do about it, but I don't know. Rolycoly's gonna need to get some levels. That's for sure, because this dude is not strong enough to hang. And I don't know how many knockouts I'm at. That I really don't know. I think this is the same spot that Mego got her shiny Growlithe. Keeps lagging for you, Azure. It makes sense that it would. I can see my data and it'll show like 2,500 and then it'll show like 300, just like back to back. 2,500 still isn't even enough. I have it set to 4,000. It should be pushing out 4,000, but... And that's like on the lower threshold for 1080p, like proper. You helped Mega with her decks? Nice. I bet she appreciated that. Okay, the number of Growlithe in the outbreak is getting lower. And that's got to be the second one. So that means we got to be maybe like 3 to 10 away from 60. So we'll run like another 10 or so. Just to be sure. You're gonna shiny hunt with me? Give you a Pokemon? Shiny hunt Growlithe. Like I'm doing. If you're gonna shiny hunt with me, then shiny hunt with me. Be a Cantonian like me and get Growlithe. You're shiny hunting Droopy form Tatsugiri? Oh wow, how do you know the name of the form? Okay, so this will be the shiny hunting method. We'll come up to the top, check all the ones up here, and then come back down to the bottom and check the ones that respawned along the way. And this will be the method. Oh wait, no, they're still spawning up here. Well, maybe I'll just come down here and check. Yeah, that's what we'll do. What am I hunting for? Still shiny hunting for Fuecoco. Seems like I'll be doing that for a long time. And I'm also hunting for a decent internet connection. That'd be nice. I'm looking for a shiny internet connection. It's very rare. It's basically like a 1 in 4,096 chance of finding it. They should have added wild starters when you beat the game. Yeah, that would have been cool. Shiny internet connection coming soon. It's just weird because it's giving enough data to at least do 720p, so you'd think that like 720p would be good, but it's like it just can't do it. Make a Fuecoco paradox form? Yes, I want to see a Robo Fuecoco. Yeah, if you guys are just getting here or if you just got here recently, my stream is having connection issues tonight. I tried restarting my computer. You may have got the notification multiple times. That's because I had to shut down the stream and start it back over and restart my computer, and everything I tried did not work. So sorry if this stream is not as high quality as you're used to on my channel. I am having internet issues tonight apparently. And it's not the first time I've had internet issues, but it's one of very few times that I had internet issues. Hopefully it goes away later in the evening. It is getting better. It got better since when I started for sure. But yeah, I'm sad. You got a shiny Charizard? Hey, congratulations, Pokemon Adventure. I know you didn't get it from the shiny Charizard raid because it was shiny locked during the shiny Charizard raid. So you must have got it from hatching the shiny egg just like everybody else who got it, I would assume. Because yeah, there haven't been any shiny 7-star raids. They're shiny locked. Maybe you just misremembered. Now, even if they weren't shiny locked, the odds would have been full odds. The raids are full odds in this game. I wonder if very many people have gotten shiny raids in this game. Hmm. I like this. If you hatch your egg on the backside of the fence, it forces it into the full animation instead of doing the over the ground animation. Well, I thought that was I kind of like that. It was like an easy trick to force it to do the animation, you know? I don't know, I could get down with that. What do we got in here? Bunch of nothing. I wonder if I should get the in-game trade for Gengar. I need it for my decks. I don't know, are you actually wondering that? Because it seems fairly obvious. Although I didn't get the in-game trade, I just got it from a raid. And I didn't even know there was an in-game trade when I got mine. And then once I realized there was an in-game trade, I was like, oh, well, I wish I would have done that. So I still haven't found the in-game trade, if you can believe it. I should do a video on that trade because it's a pretty good way to get Gengar for your decks. But you know what, you guys, I was bad this past weekend. I was very bad. I didn't feel like making videos, and I didn't work on my channel. Not very much, anyway. I didn't do any narrated videos. I didn't work on any videos aside from shiny reactions that I already had on live streams in the past. I was bad, you guys. I just didn't do it. I'm a bad YouTuber. But, you know, sometimes you gotta take a little break. And get recharged. So that's what I tell myself whenever I don't feel like working on the channel. Sometimes everybody has to take a little break. And that's okay. That's okay. Take a little break. It took 152 eggs to hatch your shiny Fuecoco Pokemon Adventure. Nice. Wolf Raisin still trying to hunt that shiny Score Bunny. 680 eggs. That's about how long I went on my shiny my shiny Quaxley. That one took a while. That one took some serious time. Well, hopefully the stream quality is starting to normal out a little bit. Shout out to Dano. Hunting Sobble. Hey, good luck on the shiny Hunting Sobble. Shout out to Dano. The reason my name is Jonno is actually because of somebody I knew named Dano. Kind of funny, huh? There's also an old beach rock band called Radio Birdman and Dano. Kind of fun trivia there. Dano. But his name was spelled with 2 N's. D-A-N-N-O. I have so many eggs to hatch. That's why even if the stream quality is a little bad, I still kind of need to do it because I need to get these eggs hatched and get this shiny Fuecoco done. Hopefully we get the shiny and hopefully my stream quality works itself out and finally goes to like actual decent connection. Just hatched a droopy form Tatsugiri and 16 eggs. Nice, Azure. Azure, if you breed one form, does it only breed that form? I'm guessing yes, but... Well, I guess if you just bred it, then yeah, it must, huh? I'm just glad that Tatsugiri's form doesn't change based on some specific, like, condition. Like some Pokemon do. Well, congratulations, Azure. Is that the white one? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, wee-oh. What's in the middle? The white stuff. Only people who know the song will get it. I'm guessing he got the cute little white one. There's not that many white shinies. Weird Al? Anybody? Weird Al fans out there? Yeah, you got the white one? Nice. That's the one I want to get. Although I, like, weirdly, I want to get all 3 of them. I just love new Pokemon. I'll go find them eventually when they outbreak on my game, but I might have to hatch the other ones if I want them because they don't spawn from outbreaks from what I can tell. We covered this on a previous live stream. Somebody knew about their mechanics. Yeah, Azure, that's definitely a record. 16 eggs. I don't think anyone can top that. Hector got a shiny Sprigatito. Nice one, Hector. 30 minutes ago? Hey, congrats. Saw someone get a shiny in 4 eggs. Nice. I got a shiny one time and I had 0 eggs. Because I found it in the wild. Lol. Score Bunny was your fastest at 47. Score Bunny was my fastest on this game with 33. We both got Score Bunny fast, Jack. I got Shiny Rockruff as my trainer icon. I need to get a Pokemon as my trainer icon, and I still don't know how to do that. And that would be another good video idea. You know, I used to have a notebook where I wrote down all my good video ideas, and then I would actually go and make them instead of just thinking of them. And now I use that notebook for work. And it's my really cool Pokemon notebook too, so I really shouldn't use it for work. I need to get a notebook for work and reclaim my Pokemon notebook for Pokemon ideas. Maybe I'll order a notebook on Amazon or something. Now I got that Weird Al song stuck in my head. Still no shiny. Oh my goodness, it actually says my stream is good quality. Hang on, is it true? It says the stream is finally good quality. Does it look good to you guys? It finally stopped giving me the error, even though my internet connection still looks just as bad. What do you guys think? Is it better? Hopefully. It was bad there for a while. Ooh, Boo, you're grinding for Urbas? Nice. Hope you get some. I've been grinding Urbas the last few nights and I got like 2, I think. Seriously, it's so hard to get them sometimes. Yeah, PokeGeek, maybe it is the weather. It's weird how the weather like makes the internet bad sometimes, but it totally does. Yeah, that could be it. It's not storming here, but it could be storming further up the line. On the provider end, I don't know. I don't know. It could be. I really don't know if I knocked out 60. I knocked out a lot, but like I really have no idea if I actually did 60. But I don't want to knock out like the whole group. And plus I've got Shiny Charm, so maybe it's best to just let the Shiny Charm do its work. Cause yeah, I don't know if I knocked out 60. How can I get a special trade in Pokemon Go? I think special trade just means when you trade a legendary or a shiny or something like that. I forget. Aren't you like limited on how many you can do? Can I have Palmot for the decks? Dude, Palmot is extremely simple to get. It takes like 5 minutes to get a Palmot. Just join the stream. How many eggs do you have? Smallwood boy. I think I've got like 5.5 boxes of eggs to hatch. So we got a decent chance to pull the shiny, I would say. Hopefully Hopefully my stream quits acting up and actually works correctly so we can see it. I think I got about 5 boxes left. You have a shiny tarantula, nice one. Oh my god. Why are some people so weird? I don't understand what makes people want to act like that. I don't know. I guess they're just desperate for attention or something. That person also said that they have like every single shiny, including shinies that you can't even get from this game. They said they got shiny Charizard from the 7-star raid. Anyway, some people. Trying to hatch a shiny Riolu. I got the 273 eggs. Hey, good luck, Miranda. I hope you get it. Dano, your first shiny was a Psyduck? That's a pretty good one. Not bad. You have a shiny Golbat? Nice, Caden. Shiny Golbat is green, but underneath the wings it's pink. So it technically gets to be in the pink shiny category. And I'm down with that. Your first shiny was Chansey? Nice, Russian Rebel. On Pokemon Let's Go? Where shiny Chansey is like the most common shiny. Well, in case you guys missed it, we got a random shiny Rolycoly earlier, and I just happened to notice it walking around in the background during one of my battles. So now we've got shiny Rolycoly to use for egg hatching, which is kind of cool. I'm pretty sure I have a 60 knockout streak or whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. Maybe I only got the 30. That's what I just can't tell. I just can't tell. It's possible I only got the 30. Your first shiny was a Wurmple? That's good shiny right there. Purple Wurmple. Purple Wurmple. Well, if we see a golden Growlithe, that'll be nice. Your first shiny was Teddy Ursa and Arceus. Nice, Miranda. Very cool. If you need Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee in Let's Go, all you have to do is go to Victory Road. Hitmonchan spawns on the top floor and Hitmonlee spawns on the bottom floor. There's only 2 floors in in Victory Road. But yeah, they're not hard to find. If you just need it for Dex, especially. Still can't believe I got that shiny Rolycoly. I also didn't know that Steam Engine helps you hatch eggs, which is pretty handy to know. I just don't know how many I knocked out. I wish I knew. I wish there was a counter. Yeah, Floetta is always in the way. I don't understand. And you can't really like see them very well. Yeah, Floetta, they really are annoying. It's like you can't even really see them, so then you accidentally encounter them like a dozen times. Okay, well the eggs are going pretty smooth. Well, here goes my next round of eggs. Seems like my stream is finally acting better. It was all messed up there for a while. If only we find the shiny one. The Arcanine would be nice. Or I guess that's a Growlithe. Remember the shiny Dragonair I failed? Yeah, I remember. It's the one that I have on my team. I think I failed it twice before I finally managed to secure the catch. Yeah, that was pretty tough. I think my stream is finally doing better now. Whenever I reset the date to get new mass outbreaks, it doesn't work for me. Usually it doesn't work for me like one time. And then I'll do one more date skip forward and then it works the second time. And then usually it works after that. But I always have like that one where it doesn't work. Oh, here's an interesting question. Did anybody out there change the Terra type on your starter? And if you did, what did you change it to? You got jump scared by a spider today? Did it like drop out of the ceiling like right into your face or something? Like how did it jump scare you? Can you trade legendaries in this game? I think you could. I changed my Armarouge type to Psychic because I don't need to do Terra Fire on my team. I was planning on changing it to Water or Fighting. Interesting. Not a bad idea. Maybe a fighting type Fuecoco could be interesting. It says there's not many Growlithe left from the original outbreak. Did you guys see that? It said there's not many Growlithe left from the original outbreak. So at least we know I definitely did the 60. Now I can finally stop being paranoid about it. Fuecoco is overrated? What? Skeledirge does look pretty cool, you gotta admit. How could you say that about little Fuecoco? Don't listen, Fuecoco, they didn't mean it. Sprigatito is better? Be specific, what's better about it? I think my best bet for this shiny hunt is just gonna be go back and forth on this spot right here, because I'm getting the best spawn rate, like right here. Cover your ears, Fuecoco, exactly. Don't listen to them, Fuecoco. You missed a shiny Growlithe? You sure? It's possible to miss them. It's true, but I feel like I would have seen it. You have a cat with fleas? That's pretty gross. You know they'll bite you, right? Maybe you should give your cat a bath. Well, 450 eggs in. Oh no, 460 eggs. Hey, welcome back, Isaiah. I know, shiny Fuecoco just hatched already. Seriously. Same thing with shiny Growlithe. The cat is better? I don't know. Fuecoco is kind of like a little mini dinosaur. I'm down with that. Oh, there's another extra large one right there. Look how big this one is compared to the other one. Much bigger boy. Are you guys collecting any extra large specimens? I haven't really done that, but I've thought about it a few times because they show way bigger sometimes. You use Humongo shiny sandwiches? What do you do different to make it a Humongo sandwich? Because that sounds kind of cool. There's a lot of eggs, you guys. Quite a few. The shiny sandwich I always use gives sparkling power, tidal power, and counter power. And I like the tidal power, although it never results in me getting a mark, weirdly. Haven't got one yet. A marked shiny, I mean. Still waiting on that. Although, actually, I might have got one. I'm not sure. Oh, best for outbreaks because you don't get encounter power? That makes sense since I guess you wouldn't really need it. Although I kind of like the encounter power for outbreaks because it stops some of the other spawns that are around the outbreak, which take up spawns that you could be hunting in the outbreak. Although it's very situational. It depends on what outbreak you're on and what is spawning around it. Found shiny Mudbray, nice. Sleepy Monkey. I still need one of those. Roast Mudbray? I don't know if you can. There ain't a darn thing wrong with Mudbray. What's to roast? Okay, how did I make contact with that Pokemon? Impossible. Mudhorse is dirty. It's true, it does have dirty feet. You dirty. Now get roasted. You filthy. Roast complete? 100% roasted? He needs a shower because he's stinky. I made Hydreigon's Terra type fairy so it doesn't have 4x weakness to it. Nice. So basically, once you terrestrialize, your weakness goes away, huh? Could be useful. I bet there's some really useful competitive builds that rely on terrestrialization. You guys, did the stream just like crash out on us again? Because it seems like it did. If it keeps crashing, I'll just have to end it. Because we can't be having internet issues all night. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll correct itself. Because, yeah, it's being a little bit bad tonight. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it looking normal again, or? Hey, shout out to Cotton Clown. I'm having internet issues tonight, you guys, so the stream is being a little bit problematic. Is it good, you guys? It's telling me it's acting up again. Okay, hopefully the stream runs decent. I don't know. It's so exhausting that it keeps on doing this. It makes me feel like it's never gonna work. But we did get a shiny earlier, even though the stream was a little bit laggy. We got shiny Rolycoly earlier, which I was pretty happy about. Thank you, Cotton Clown. Appreciate it. Yeah, my stream crashed like 3 times before I finally got it to go live, and then it's still giving me internet issues this whole time. It's only a little frustrating. We're almost at 500 eggs, getting close. Shout out to Feanor out there in the chat. Is everyone else shiny hunting? Yeah, I would guess they are. Trying to hatch up those eggs like me? Or hunting the outbreak, maybe? The stream does look better now. It's actually sending the correct amount of data now. It's around 4,000, which is what it should send. That's good. It seems like it's getting better. That's exciting, at least. Because, yeah, I don't want to get the shiny and have it be all, like, lagged out and we don't even get the reaction on stream. That defeats the whole purpose. Oh, finally the rain cleared. Yeah, Tal Cohen, I hope you get your shiny. Good luck. Oh, you're hunting a shiny Dragonair? Brim. I did that hunt. It was really fun. It's hard in the water, though. I made a video about how to properly shiny hunt in the water because you can't do the picnic method, you know? It's kind of the same thing I'm doing here. It's just like a big circle around the spawn area that you're targeting. And then you actually watch all the spawns despawn. And then you watch them respawn again. That way you can make sure that you're not missing any shinies in the spawn area. So you have to look behind you as you travel and then watch over your shoulder. And actually watch them despawn. Otherwise, you could miss a shiny that spawns behind you while you're rolling away from them. People can still back up the stream to see the reaction. No, you can't. I'm telling you. If it lags, the reaction won't be there. It's the worst thing that can possibly happen to a streamer. Because it means the data actually never went to YouTube in the first place. So YouTube can't give it to you because it never made it there. It makes me sad. You're close enough to land to do the picnic method? Alright, be careful. One of my moderators, PokeGeek, she posted a video of her doing the picnic method on land, but it was right next to the water for shiny Dondozo. And the shiny Dondozo spawned, but it was right at the spawn distance limit, and then it immediately swam out of the spawn limit, like the distance. So it like spawned, and then immediately swam away and despawned. It was like the saddest video. We were all crying. So just be careful. If they're spawning pretty close to the spawn limit and then automatically like despawning, then that spot's no good. I know, we cried. Not that video. Yep, that video. If you didn't see that video, then check out PokeGeek's channel for sure. That Dondozo taught us all a very valuable lesson. Watch out using the picnic method for water spawns. Can be tricky. If you guys didn't watch it, click on her profile and go check it out. Support her channel. Drop her a like and drop her a comment. Because that video, like, that video is like a PSA. Everybody should see that. It's a public service announcement. Just be careful out there, shiny hunters. Shiny fails do still happen, although they're rare, but they do still happen. It's possible. I cried on the floor for 28 days after that video. Me too, Sage. Me too. Yeah, there was literally no time to react. Yeah, I mean, like, nobody could have done anything about it in that situation. It happened so fast, it was seconds. It was probably like a second and a half. Like, total. That happened with Shiny Roaring Moon. Oh, wow, that's a rough one. You lost it at the render distance? No. That's the second person who tried to troll me that there was a shiny tonight. Come on, you guys. Be more creative than that. I know you got more creativity in you than that. Okay, see you later, Russian Rebel. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for all the connection issues on the stream. It steals all my hype. When there's connection issues, it just washes my hype down the drain. Every YouTuber cries when there's stream lag. Looking for a gold one. It's not really gold. It's more of like a highlighter yellow. Still pretty good looking shiny. $480. Shout out to Elier. Thanks for joining. Does Palafin spawn in the wild in this game? Because I didn't even think it would spawn. You got Shiny Baxcalibur? Dude, that's what I need to get. I really need to get that one. Does Baxcalibur spawn in outbreaks? Or do any of its other pre-evolutions spawn in outbreaks? Because that's one I would definitely take if I could get it. It does? Yeah, I would do that outbreak if I saw it. In a heartbeat. Magikarp has a good gold? Yeah, it does. It does. Magikarp is supposed to be gold. Like, proper gold. So Magikarp actually looks correct. Because they finally got proper gold texture correct in this game. Shiny Fortress also has an absolutely amazing gold color. And it's not easy to do proper gold. It's technically a gradient. If you want to do it well, it has to be a gradient. Only Frigibax does? Is that right? Yeah, I was talking about outbreaks. Usually if a Pokemon doesn't spawn in the wild, then it doesn't spawn in outbreaks, but there's a more cohesive list of all the Pokemon that actually do or don't spawn in outbreaks. Yeah, I only really care about outbreaks. Outbreaks are like the shiny hunts that I'll probably do the most in this game. Obviously, we gotta get the... what are they called? The Paradox Pokemon. We gotta do those as well. You can't get those in outbreaks, but... otherwise, I'll be mostly outbreak hunting. And raids, I mean, there's no shiny hunting method for raids. So I don't care if they have shinies in raids or not. If it's going to be full odds, then there's absolutely no way to shiny hunt that. Just gotta pray you get lucky like one time, maybe. You're shiny hunting Sprigatito? Alright, good luck, Elier. If you do find a shiny red den, you can share it with others. How do you, just in case I ever do find one, like what's the process to share it with others? Do I lose the raid once I complete it? Or do I have to save before I enter a raid just to make sure in case it's a shiny? Save before. Okay. That seems like it would be really hard. You have to reset on the screen you get rewards on? Okay, okay. That makes sense. Thanks, PokeGeek. Well, I'm getting my eggs hatched. Pretty efficiently, too. No shiny Growlithe, though, and we've been at it for a while now. I think we'll get a shiny Growlithe. Seems like it. I mean, the odds of getting one are pretty high, so... The first time you joined my stream, I was trying to get a shiny Noivern. No, that outbreak was gone. They only last a day. I didn't even hunt that outbreak very long. I think that was near the end of my stream that night. Because I know I wasn't looking for it as long as I normally look. If I see the Noivern outbreak, I'll do it again though. Okay, shiny Makuhita would be pretty cool. That's always a good one. How did I get the version exclusive Paradox Pokemon? Somebody had to trade them to me. You could also get them by joining a, what's that thing called? Joining a union circle? That's the other way you could get them. Yeah, you can get them from a union circle. I think it takes a little bit more work that way than trading them. But it can be more fun that way too. Because you're actually like catching them yourself. But yeah, trades would be the way to go. Mego couldn't get Iron Valiant. I'm sure she'll get one. Mego's pretty resourceful and she has some really good people who watch her stream. I know she'll figure it out. Looking for the gold one. Yeah, I watch Mego's stream too. She does a good job. Hey, shout out to Lemble. Thanks for joining the stream. Shout out to Melissa. Yep, Fuecoco. The Choco Taco. Fuecoco Taco. Dude, I could go for a Choco Taco right about now. I'm not even kidding. Have you eaten a shiny sandwich? Nah, this hunt isn't really worth my herbas. Just got another shiny Gibble. Wow, Jasper, nice. Dude, I'll take a shiny Gibble. I need to find a Gibble outbreak. Still haven't even found one of those. Although if I did find one, I would do it. You're doing the Rika's team only challenge? Nice. Sage, that's pretty cool. It sounds like fun. My poor little Rolycoly needs to evolve. This dude is not strong. What do you guys think? Should we evolve it up? Craving a peanut butter sandwich? Dude, me too. I'm hungry right now, actually. Is my Gengar snack bowl still stocked up? Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, it is. Okay, Rolycoly is evolving, you guys. It's about that time for you, Rolycoly. Why is Rolycoly on wheels and then Carcoal is not on a wheel? What's up with that? I gotta decide if my Carcoal is gonna be a physical attacker or a special attacker. I'm still not sure yet. Oh, wants to learn the move Rock Blast. Sure. Go for it. You can learn Rock Blast. Alright, looks like Carcoal is evolving. Oh, look at him light up with his fire. That looked cool. Why is my phone in the way? Congratulations, your Carcoal evolved. The phone is blocking my view. Wants to learn the move Tar Shot. I've never actually seen that. Oh, wow. That's a great move. That's interesting. It's taking pictures. I know, right? Taking bad pictures is way too close. I still don't know if he's a physical attacker or special attacker. Looks like he's a little bit of both. Could kind of go either way. What do you guys think? Physical attacker or special attacker for Carcoal? Special attacker, you think so? Usually you can kind of tell just by looking at their summary, because one will be like way bigger than the other and it's super obvious, but this one they were kind of the same. Yeah, he does seem like a physical attacker to me. That's what I was thinking. But yeah, it's hard to say. I swear, I've probably missed shinies in this game. Like, no joke. Probably already missed some shinies. You know what I mean? It's like unpreventable. Eventually you're gonna miss one. And you probably won't even know it. Think I saw a shiny Growlithe? You know, I thought I saw one too in the distance for like a split second. And I wasn't sure. I thought I saw one down on the bottom tier. Like way off in the distance just for like a second, but I don't know. Especially in the full sunlight like this, it's hard to tell. At a distance, sometimes they do look shiny. If I don't see the shiny, it doesn't count. It's true. It's like if a tree falls in the woods and nobody is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Oh, it's very philosophical here on the stream tonight. Some people would say, of course it makes a sound. Just because nobody hears it doesn't mean anything. But then again, if no one is around to perceive the sound, does it truly exist? If a massive, gigantic storm on the face of Jupiter is swirling for 1 billion years, but there's nobody there to hear its crazy 500-mile-per-hour winds, does it really make a sound? I don't know. Very philosophical here on the stream tonight. My goodness. Getting a text message. Dude, you guys, me and wifey are so glad we don't live in California right now. The weather there is insane-o. If light is the fastest thing in existence, then how did the darkness arrive first? Well, the thing is, if you get into the real nitty-gritty of the Big Bang Theory, then you would understand that the light did not exist at one point. Because light is a form of energy, and all energy was tucked into a super dense, inconceivable mass. Not only did the light not exist, the universe did not exist. Wrap your mind around that one. Now then, if you believe in rubber band theory, the universe will expand to its farthest point, and then it will retract to its farthest point, and the Big Bang will happen over again. But it's on such an infinitesimal amount of time scale that we can never fully understand or perceive it without devoting our whole lives to the study of it. And even then, it's very hard to understand. Tricky, tricky. But the short answer is the light didn't exist. Crazy, right? Not only is light a form of energy, but matter itself is a form of energy. Think about that one. Because E equals mc squared. Still pretty hard to understand that whole thing. And before the stream, me and Azure Shade were talking about subatomic particles. You already knew that everything in the world is made of atoms, but did you know what atoms are made from? Subatomic quarks. Yeah. It's getting quarky in here. Subatomic quarks. Will we ever be able to split an atom? Azure, we already split the atom a long time ago. They did that in World War II. What do you think nuclear fission power plants are doing right now as we speak? Of course we split the atom. And what's crazy is just recently they fused an atom. Well, not just one, but they finally figured out how to do a fusion reaction with a net energy gain, meaning the energy it took to fuse the atoms was less than the energy, or yeah, the energy it took to fuse the atoms was less than the energy that was produced by fusing the atoms, meaning that there was a net positive gain in energy from fusing the atoms. And they've been working on that for a long time. Because apparently once they figured that out and scale it, we can have limitless energy. And do you think that we'll all get free electric bills? Heck no. Bunch of scammers. They're like, so we fused the atom. We could solve world hunger, but I think we'll just tack it on to the end of your electric bill. But yes, the atom has been split since the 1940s. We have converted light energy directly into matter. Wait, really? I didn't know that. Well, I guess if you think about it, plants do that every single day. That's why plants are actually more advanced than humans. We take light energy and just get a sunburn. Plants are like, yo, watch me grow. Plants are like, yo, watch this. I can't move and I have no consciousness, but I'm gonna take this sunlight and water, and you won't believe what I'm gonna do next. Turns into a flower. Seriously though, plants are like 10 times more advanced than humans. After a meteor impact, who do you think's gonna be left? Plants or humans? Well, trust and believe. If there's no plants left, there won't be any humans. That we already know. I hate it when they won't face me because I need to see their blue nose. If it's blue or not. Face me, Doug Trio. Ooh, fungi, yeah. Imagine if we had to... Imagine if we got flattened back to fungi. Have to wait like another 600 million years for intelligent life again. And they'd just be like talking mushrooms. Kind of surprised we haven't seen a shiny Growlithe yet. Did you see research created a replica of the Tokyo subway system and placed a fungi in the replica and it was able to map out the most efficient pathing? I did see that. I saw something very similar to it where they were letting fungi like solve mazes and stuff like that. Yeah, I did see that. It was probably the same program. I saw videos of people turning plants into music. Okay, that's kind of cool. Have you guys ever seen cymatics? Where they put sound waves on like a pile of sand and it turns the sand into like certain shapes. Cotton said they thought they saw one. Cotton? Well, I thought I saw one a couple of times too. I've had a few trick me, but which level was it on? The bottom level or the middle level or the top level? Because I don't know. The middle level? Thought you saw one in the middle level? The lighting is a little tricky right now, but yeah, if there was one, I mean, it's possible I missed it. These things do happen. Do you think you really saw it? Sometimes people gotta rewind the stream and check. I can't do it because I'm live. I mean, technically I could, but it's hard to do. I have like a little stream preview that I can look at, and sometimes I can scrub it backwards to see if I missed something, but it's kind of hard to see because it's so tiny. Seems like the stream is finally working correctly. Yeah, thanks for checking, Mario. I feel like I probably would have seen it. I'm pretty good about spotting the shinies. I spotted that Rolycoly earlier. little bit of tricky lighting, that's for sure. It's possible we missed a shiny. It can happen. You missed a shiny Genesect? I don't think I did, considering it's not in this game. Did you guys see that Growlithe that was down on the bottom level just now that just ran off the spawn range? I wasn't even moving and it just ran out of spawn range on its own. I'm telling you, this game is crazy. You better hope a shiny doesn't spawn at the edge of your spawn range, because they'll do it. Kind of crazy we haven't got one yet. Just a little bit, right? Because that's a lot of spawns we looked at so far. You keep thinking you see a shiny? Welcome to my life. Every single day playing this game. Gonna shiny hunt Ditto. Ooh, Azure, that sounds fun. I really want to do that. Wait, can there be a Ditto outbreak? What's the shiny rate with Sparkling 3? I don't know, actually. It's on Cerebi. What was my first shiny? It was a Magikarp in Pokemon Go. Gonna hunt shiny Ditto with just a sandwich? Can you get a Ditto outbreak and it'll like show a Ditto on the map? Because I feel like that's the way I would do it if you could, but I don't know. I wonder if I should just reset the spawns right here on this bottom level. The Zorua sprite shows up on the map, but when you go to the location, nothing spawns. Are you sure they're not just disguised? Why would it show Zorua, but then there's no outbreak of Zorua? I mean, they're disguised Pokemon. Are you sure they're not just disguised? That seems like it would be how it would work. You've gotten shiny Zorua. Was it from an outbreak? Oh, it's like one spawn in several encounters, so they're not all Zoruas. That would be rather frustrating. You got a shiny Vulpix in Sapphire, didn't realize it was shiny. Wow, interesting. It's crazy to me, like, so many people have that story of like, yeah, I caught a Pokemon, had no idea it was shiny, and then like, way later, I realized it was shiny. I never got to have that experience because I knew about shinies for a really long time. So Mario says that Zorua and Ditto outbreaks are broken at the moment. I wonder if it's truly broken or if it's just the way they want it to be. You always kind of have to wonder because they won't really say, hey, we broke this. Kind of like the shiny odds on Pokemon Sword and Shield. You don't think they're broken, Azure? I don't know. If it says there's an outbreak of the Pokemon and then you get there and there's not an outbreak of the Pokemon, that sounds pretty broken. Because that's what mass outbreaks do. They make the Pokemon spawn there. That was like my Lycanroc outbreak the other day. It would spawn every form of Lycanroc except for Dusk. And then during the Dusk outbreak part, it would just spawn absolutely nothing. Which was weird. Just spawned nothing. It's like the outbreak just went away basically. I guess the only way to know if it's truly broken is if they ever fix it, right? Otherwise, we'll never know. Maybe it's just the way they intended it. People are gonna say, it's supposed to be rare. I hate when people say that. You have to get Dusk Form Lycanroc for your Ash playthrough? That'll be fun, though. Can there be a Ghastly outbreak? Yeah, but they'll only spawn at night. Will I trade you a shiny for shiny? No, I won't. If I trade you, I gotta trade everybody. That wouldn't be fair. Besides, then I'll be sitting here trading all night. Almost at odds. Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to odds, actually. 512. Yeah, good point. I totally forgot about that. Brim the Grim. Brim, are you really a Grim? I probably am at odds on the shiny Growlithe. Kinda. He's kinda a Grim. I guess that's good. I don't want you to be too Grim. I guess you'll be Brim the Grimmier. He's not the grimmiest. He's just grimmier than most. I feel like I could just reset this area right here. Like just this bottom level and the top level. Yeah, shinies don't mean anything to me if I'm not the OT. Yeah, seriously, same. Yeah. That's why I don't even get a little bit excited when people give me shinies. In fact, I don't even really like it that much. Unless it's something like that I need, and even then it's hard to admit that I need it or that I want it. Like when I got the shiny Omanite on Pokemon Let's Go, like almost nobody will remember that. It was so long ago. This one like random person showed up and they're like, oh, I got this shiny Omanite after like 60 eggs. Do you want it? And I was like, dude, do you literally understand how rare that thing is? And then he was like, yeah, I do, but you can have it. So I took it and I just never even looked at it again for like a long time. And then way later when I was realizing like how hard it was going to be to finish my shiny living dex, I finally realized like over like a year or possibly even 2 years later, I was like, okay, we'll count the Omanite for my shiny living dex. And do you know, somebody commented on my long shiny living dex video and they were like, you didn't even get the shiny living dex because somebody gave you one of your fossils and you got another one of the fossils from Pokemon Go. And I was like, bruh, do you realize how much work I put into this shiny living dex? Like taking one Pokemon from Pokemon Go is a perfectly legitimate way to complete your shiny living dex. It's not like I brought the whole shiny living dex over from Pokemon Home or something. It's one Pokemon that I worked really hard to get in Pokemon Go. And my trade for the shiny Omanite was a perfectly legitimate trade. I gave him a decent Pokemon for that Omanite. Like what? I can't count it just because I traded one Pokemon? And the thing is, I did 3 fossil hunts in in Pokemon Let's Go. 3 fossil hunts out of 5. So like, yeah, it's like, dude, you need to chill. I did 3 fossil hunts, 4,096 odds. 3 fossil hunts out of 5. So the remaining 2 fossil hunts, I gave myself a break. And considering I spent like over a year trying to get that dang shiny Kabuto, I certainly wasn't about to dive into a whole bunch more shiny fossil hunts. I was actually pretty afraid to do that. But I did 2 Kabutos and 1 Omanite. And I thought that was pretty acceptable way to get the shiny living dex done. But apparently, he didn't think so. How wooed. Yeah, shiny Kabuto was a killer. It was terrible. Who's my favorite Elite Four member? I don't know. I couldn't name you a single Elite Four member. I have no idea. Couldn't even name you one. Who's your favorite Elite Four member? Isn't Lance the dragon guy? Maybe Lance. I guess I could name one. Larry's the best. Yeah, Larry's good. Larry the businessman. I feel like Larry some days. If you know a lot about Japanese culture, Larry's character is actually super relatable. Like super relatable. Apparently they have problems with people overworking themselves in Japan. And it's like, dude, just take a vacation. I think they even said that to Larry's character. They're like, dude, just take a vacation or something. I forget what they said to him. Something about a vacation. Man, this shiny hunt has been rough. It's been rough. Rough. See what I did there? Because it's Growlithe. It'll shine eventually. It'll shine eventually. Shout out to Mario. Thanks for watching, Mario. I'm the only one who liked the video. That's probably true. I mean, I guess I can't force people to like the video. They'll like it if they feel so inclined. We're almost at full odds for Shiny Charm Masuda method. And that's pretty serious. What's the longest hunt you've had? It was Shiny Kabuto for sure. Shiny Kabuto took me over a year. And we streamed like, not every night that year, but it was a lot of nights that year. It was like over 100 streams or something. I mean, apparently Sage Gaming never saw my Kabuto video. Kabuto was the hunt that broke me and rebuilt me as a better shiny hunter. Kabuto was the hunt where I obtained shiny enlightenment. Turtle, like, I literally have no idea what you're talking, what you and Sage are talking about. But you guys have said it like 5 times now, so it must be really important to you. How do you get eggs? It's different in this game than all the other games. You have to do it in the picnic area. You're gonna want to get a... That was weird. You're gonna want to get a Ditto. Ideally, the Ditto should have a different language than whatever language your game is set to. So if you're in English, you want to have any other language other than English. Ideally. Azur, maybe change the title and tags and see if YouTube kicks in the algorithm again and gives it a little bit more love, because that is weird. That one should have got more. Check and see if you did anything different on the title and tags of the other videos too. Maybe just the way you titled it was different, or maybe the thumbnail. It's weird how that is the thing that has like the biggest influence, but unfortunately it is. You can make the greatest content in the world and give it a bad thumbnail and nobody will see it. It's ridiculous. As or sometimes when my videos don't do well and I think they should have done well and that, like, I know they should have done well, I'll just go and change the title and change the tags. And then YouTube kind of like, based on your changes, they'll like test your video to see if the changes, you know, do anything, basically, to see if it gets more clicks or more views or better watch time or whatever. So if you change the title, it kind of forces YouTube to like re-investigate your video and like reconsider it. Because it might have just been, it just didn't do well that particular day. But yeah, just make a slight change to the title, add some extra tags, and then save it and see if YouTube does anything different, basically. It's weird. I heard about that trick on like a YouTube tips and tricks kind of thing. And I tried it on some of my really old Pokemon Go videos. And what's weird is it, like, I went through and retitled and retagged like a lot of my old Pokemon Go videos. I was trying to be more organized and put all my Pokemon Go content into playlists so people can actually find it. And I still need to finish that project, but I just stopped doing it because it was so time consuming and I had videos I wanted to make, so it sucks to spend like your 4-hour day on YouTube not even making videos but just editing the title of old videos. But I really needed to get it done and make the thumbnails actually good and make the playlist for all the content for like 2016, 2017. I swear one day I'm gonna finish that project because it's really important to go and like relabel all my old Pokemon Go content and put it in the correct order, like in playlists and everything, so people can like, I don't know, just for historical purposes on the channel. But a lot of those videos that I changed the title and I changed the tags and redid the thumbnail, I swear they started getting views after that, and those videos had laid dormant for like years, and then I just went in and made some changes to them, and suddenly I'm getting comments on those videos, I'm getting views on those videos like out of nowhere. So yeah, I know that works, but sometimes it's not a magic bullet. It won't like necessarily just like make your video perfect, but it definitely can help nudge it in the right direction sometimes. But yeah, there's no reason why that one video would get less than all the other ones that are nearly identical. Unless you posted it like on Christmas or just like some, like on New Year's Eve or like New Year's Day or just like some day where, because we had holidays recently, so those are always kind of weird for views. Because people are busy with their family, so it interrupts their viewing schedule. Some people, not everyone. Hey, shout out to them all. Good to see them all. We got a shiny Rolycoly at the beginning of the stream. Really, really random. I also had like mega stream lag like pretty much the whole stream. That was bad. Hey, shout out to Lewis's Adventures. Good to see you, Lewis. Yeah, so I finally have a shiny Colossal that I can use for my hatching. So I finally have a shiny for hatching. That was fairly random and very convenient. I've been hunting this Growlithe outbreak all night, but is the shiny gone? No, it's not actually. I managed to get it on this one. That's part of the reason why I didn't stop this stream and delete it, which I'm glad I didn't now because my connection did finally fix itself, but it was really bad there in the beginning. So yeah, we'll actually have the shiny reaction video plus the live stream reaction. It'll all be there. Yeah. Amal is more organized about my content than I am. He's already thinking like 2 steps ahead of me. That's funny, Amal. I like it though. I wonder why Floppa doesn't visit anymore. I know, right? I still can't tell if Floppa was just a double account for Chloe. Because Chloe has tried to trick us into believing her double accounts are not her like so many times. And I feel like that Floppa account was just like too perfectly done. But the thing is, I can always tell when Chloe is Chloe. Because Chloe can't help being Chloe. And I really didn't get Chloe vibes from that account. But yeah, I do wonder about that. What happened to Floppa? The real Floppa. Not the many Chloe double account Floppas. Of which there are many. Chloe visits from time to time. Sometimes more regularly than other times. Whatever happened to the real Jack Frost? Will the real Jack Frost please stand up? I'm pretty surprised we haven't got the shiny Growlithe. There's an imposter among us. Sus. If somebody shows up named Sus Jack Frost, we'll know that that's the imposter. There's no shiny sparkles of your Pokemon if you run into a wild Pokemon. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I noticed that the other day too, and I was like, wait a second. Although, I mean, I guess it kind of does speed up the encounter process, but there's no reason to want to speed up the encounter process because you don't have to encounter Pokemon to see if they're shiny. Like in other games that might be useful, but not this one. Yeah. Little details, you know, little details. Oh. The best shiny sparkles are Gen 2 and Gen 6. I'd have to see. That's actually a good video idea. Best shiny sparkles across all generations. I like this game because the metallic stars look pretty cool. But like, when I'm trying to make thumbnails, it's pretty difficult. Like, they don't look the best. Have you found shiny Noibat? No, I'm not hunting shiny Noibat. Renee. Nope, haven't found it. Probably won't unless there's a Noibat outbreak or something. I was hunting shiny Noivern the other night, but that was just because there happened to be that outbreak that night. Yeah, the sparkles in this game are bad for thumbnails, and it's just like Legends Arceus all over again, where if you encounter him from a certain direction, then it looks different. So like sometimes you end up having to re-encounter them to try and get the thumbnail image. And some of the Pokemon are too big, and the sparkles don't make it outside their body, which is ridiculous. Like Dondozo. It doesn't center correctly. You can barely even, like, it basically overextends the whole screen. And then the sparkles don't make it outside the body, so you can't even really see them because the body is so big. Whoa! There it is, you guys. Oh my goodness, we got the shiny. Let's go. Alright, we got the shiny. Alright, go knock him out. Just kidding, you can't knock out a shiny. Oh my goodness, finally, I knew it was gonna shine. I knew it. Alright, this dude really wants to encounter me. Let's go. Alright, that was very exciting. I'm very happy about that. Very, very happy about that shiny. At least we finally got it. That's nice. That's very nice. Oh, look at him trying to use agility on me. That's great. Dude, that is a beautiful shiny. Gotta love it. Let's catch this thing. Come on, get in there. Luxury ball for the win every time. No! Get in there. Oh my goodness, he's got the flame wheel. I'm gonna have to throw like way too many luxury balls at this guy. I already know it. I wish there was a really cool ball to throw it in. I don't know. I like Safari Ball. I've always been a fan. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Alright, well, shiny Growlithe, which will make a perfect little shiny Arcanine. I guess we'll send it to the boxes. Let's go ahead and save it, because that's very important. Catch it in a quick ball? Ew, no. Too ugly. No. Yeah, I'm not down with the quick ball. Luxury ball lives forever in our hearts. Quick ball. See, I'm not interested in catching it quick. That's the thing you gotta understand. I have no interest in catching it quick. I don't want it to be quick. I want it to be in the right ball. That's what I want. Quick ball. No, that's gonna be a no for me, dog. No quick ball, but luxury ball. Yes. Luxury ball is always a yes. And we still got eggs to hatch as well. I guess I'll turn my shiny count back on. I've been trying to remember to turn my shiny count off when I do a shiny encounter. It's really hard to remember because I get so excited about the shiny encounter. But it doesn't look good on my shiny reaction videos when I have the shiny counter on there, and it just doesn't make any sense for my shiny reaction videos, you know? So yeah, I've been trying to remember to turn it off. I gotta remember to turn it off before I actually do the encounter. That would be like best practices. That way it doesn't end up like in my whole shiny reaction video. But alas, still getting used to that part of my process. I wish I would have got shiny Lycanroc the other day. I'm not liking egg hunting? Oh no. Wait, what don't you like about it? Oh, because it takes a long time. It takes forever. I have 3 days already. Yeah, it can take some real time. It can add up. What type is Noibat? I think it's a dragon and poison. Not sure about that actually. Are there any poison dragons? Noibat seems like it would be because it's a bat. Oh, it's flying in dragon. We already have that. It's called Dragonite. Ugh. Dragon flying. Should have been poison dragon. That would have been cool. Plus, isn't Golbat poison type? The Eevee I chose to breed for shinies is in a Pokeball. Interesting. It's 5 out of 6 IVs, so it was the best choice. I really don't understand the logic of breeding for IVs anymore. Because you can bottle cap your IVs. So I don't know. I just don't see what's the point. I know people still do it. I know that's how it's been for a long time. But now that you can make your IVs perfect and you can change your nature with a mint and all that, it just seems like... I don't know. I just don't understand why people still do that. I want to understand, but I can't. Dragalga and the Ultra Beast are the only poison dragons. Oh, so there are poison dragons. What's the best shiny sandwich for Noibat? I would think dragon. Because flying... There's not that many dragon spawns, like, anywhere. So I would think dragon. Flying seems like it would get a lot of, like, annoying flying Pokemon around you. And I don't know if anybody would want that. Oh, yeah, if you wanted a 0 IV for your Trick Room Speed breed. Actually, that's really smart, PokeGeek. That's a very legitimate use case. Because you can't lower your IVs. You can only raise them. You can lower your EVs, but not your IVs. PokeGeek, that's a really good point. I never thought about that. Yeah, maybe change it up. Yeah, I don't know, Turtle Duck. I'm not trying to discourage you. You do your thing, you know. I'm just curious. I'm genuinely curious. Because I don't understand why people would care about the IVs when you can just bottle cap them. And bottle caps are so common in this game. It's not like they're even hard to get. But hey, to each their own. I've seen more than a few people talk about breeding for EV or for IVs. I respect the grind. I just don't fully understand it. You guys see how many boxes of eggs I have? Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Sorry I had kind of low energy tonight. The stream giving me issues really bummed me out. But it finally did decide to work. So I guess you gotta remain positive at all times, right? I'm gonna move these eggs to the front because that's just how we do. And I'll collect up a few more boxes of eggs for the next stream. I should have been using the egg power sandwich. I wasn't able to hatch as many eggs because I wasn't doing the egg power sandwich, so I really should just do best practices and do the egg power sandwich next time. We'll hatch more eggs that way. We could have the shiny right here in the first 2 boxes. And if we do, that means if I would have used the egg power sandwich, I literally would have got the shiny tonight. But we won't know that until tomorrow. We'll get back at it tomorrow. Alright, you guys, I'm going to save it. We got the shiny Growlithe. That was fun. We got the shiny Rolycoly. That was fun too. So we're going to call this a successful stream. Thanks, everybody. I'll catch you guys next time. Good night, you guys. Peace, everybody.